Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for this morning's Ag Report. The National Cattlemen's Beef Association is asking the USDA to continue its ban on beef imported from Paraguay. The request comes following the department's release of a proposed rule that would allow beef imports from Paraguay to resume. NCBA's Director of Government Affairs, Kent Backus, says the move would jeopardize the safety of U.S. beef. He says USDA's decision is based on 9-year-old data and site visits that occurred in 2008 and 2014. Paraguay has a history of outbreaks of foot and mouth disease, and NCBA says the USDA should not proceed until a thorough review can be conducted with current information that demonstrates the country's animal health and food safety standards are equivalent to that of the U.S. Well, during the 93rd Annual State Convention of the Montana FFA Association, 27 members competed for 8 state officer positions and the opportunity to lead the association for the next year. Congratulations to the 2023-24 officer team. The new president is Jake Chuliak of Big Timber. The first vice president, Summit Browning of Gardner. Second vice is Sean Billingsley from Missoula FFA. Emily Coles of Roundup is the new secretary. The new treasurer is Lance Rutledge from Big Sandy. Haley Rigler from Park FFA is the new reporter, Gunnar LaHog of Mission Valley FFA the new sentinel, and serving as the parliamentarian for the next year is Ayla Yoder of Plentywood. Well, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you back here in an hour to talk about our markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us back here for the Ag Markets. Video auction data shows that more beef and dairy cross calves are being marketed. Throughout 2022, in Overland and Superior livestock video auctions, there were 45,000 or 55% more cross calves marketed than the previous year. The beef on dairy cross is only expected to continue growing over time. Recently, beef on dairy calves have averaged over $200 more per head compared to traditional dairy calves. With the feeding efficiency and performance of the cross cattle, they're trading at a narrower price discount relative to straight beef calves. Well, both feeders and live cattle futures launched higher on Monday, more than $2 gains. Cash-fed cattle trade performing better than expected. Live sales steady to $1 better from $163 to $167. Dressed 1 to 2 higher from $263 to $266. A lot to cover on the bull sales. Lund's B-Bar Angus and Baker sold 82 bulls for an average of $62.68, up 9%. And Vermilion Ranch saw 466 yearling bulls average $78.72, with a new high for the sale at $132,000. The lamb market sold higher in Newell with 80-pound lambs from $185 to $192, ewes from $53 to $70, and crop futures higher across the board led by winter wheat. Expectations of lower spring wheat acres seem to have brought on buying, especially as drought and winter kill are likely to have some effect on winter wheat production. That's it for today's markets. Have a good one.